I would have never thought at 41 years old I would be an empty nester. Like my son is almost 20 years old and he is on his own. He decided that he want to be a big boy and he want to be grown and he want to be on his own. And I'm hurt. I'm low key hurt, but I'm getting over it because I understand that that's the mindset that I want my child to have. I don't want my child to think that mommy is always going to be there. I don't want my child to think that he is always going to have somebody to hold his hand through life. I want him to be a go getter. I want him to know that life is not easy. I can go at any moment. And you need to be self sufficient. You need to be able to pay your own bills, get your own car, pay for your own gas, take care of your family. I want him to know that life is not easy. I don't want that little entitled little brat, because he already is, but I don't want him to continue to be this little brat and think that everything is just handed to him. I don't think that's fair for kids, because when they go out here in this real world and they get a dose of reality, that kind of messes with them psychologically when they always getting things handed to him, and then when things are not handed to him, like what are they gonna do? Are you gonna start to steal? Are you gonna start to rebel? Like, are you gonna start to do things that you're not supposed to do because you thought that life was just easy? No, life isn't easy. So I'm hurt, but I'm glad that he's getting this taste of reality. I'm glad that he wants to be a man, young man. I'm glad that he wants to see what's out there. Most kids want to be up under their parents like forever and don't want to grow up, don't want to be an adult. I don't want that for my child. I'm not saying that I'm going to throw my child out. If he wants to come back to there tomorrow, he's welcome. But at the same time, I think that he needs that experience, especially since he has grown up by himself. He's an only child, so he's already pretty spoiled. So that alone is making me really, really, really think that this decision is good for him. It may not be long term, but in this moment, I'm glad that he is deciding to be a young man, to take care of his responsibilities, and do what he needs to do. Because mommy would not always be there. And I'd be damned if people treat my child like crap because he needs somewhere to live or because he needs some money. No, he's going to be self-sufficient. He's going to be on his own, and he's going to be helping everybody else. They ain't going to be helping him.